Big changes are coming to Manchester United, and it starts at the back. Red Devil scouts were officially spotted at one of the biggest fixtures in Serie A, Inter Milan vs Juventus, and we've now learned *** exactly who they were watching. Italian one is Inter's flying fullback Federico Dimarco, who stole the show with a world-class assist. French the other? Juventus's Pierre Kalulu, a versatile defender who had a night to forget, but may still represent United's next Maguire replacement. In this video, we break down what United scouts saw that night, why both Dimarco and Kalulu are being considered, and what this means for Luke Shaw's and Harry Maguire's futures at Old Trafford. Comment: should United go all in for Dimarco or look for younger fullbacks? Subscribe if you want the latest scouting and transfer breakdowns. Like this video to support the Red Rebuild project. Let's break it all down, starting with Chapter 1. The rumours started swirling when Manchester United officials were seen at the Inter Milan vs Juventus derby clash last Saturday. Confirmation came shortly after. Man United scouts were officially accredited and present for the match, and they were there with a purpose. All signs point to Federico Dimarco as their main target out of the Nerazzurri lineup, and he did not disappoint. The 28-year-old was one of Inter's standouts, delivering a perfect cross for Pio Esposito's headed goal, a moment United observers were surely eager to witness. But forget just the assist. Dimarco's entire performance staked a legitimate claim for being one of Europe's most complete left-backs right now. So why are United looking at him? Manager Michael Carrick currently has two left-backs at his disposal, Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia. The problem? Malacia has been deemed surplus to requirements after injuries, inconsistency, and failure to integrate under Amram's structure before Carrick's appointment. He is expected to be sold. And while Luke Shaw remains a fan favourite and reliable when fit, that's exactly the catch: when fit. The English defender has struggled with repeated injuries, and United now needs someone who can offer both consistency and tactical versatility. Dimarco fits the mould. Excellent delivery from wide areas, high progressive pass stats, tactical intelligence, able to invert into midfield or push high and wide, great stamina and recovery pace, and maybe most importantly, he's entering contract's final year in 2025, which means money bag he wouldn't break the bank. But here's the issue: Inter Milan won't let him go unless they're forced to. He's a crucial part of their system and not interested in being a second fiddle, especially not behind someone like Shaw who's been inconsistent with availability. Dimarco would want assurances from United that he'll be first choice, or at least rotated in a well-defined role. And that, from a management standpoint, is Carrick's challenge. If you sign Dimarco, does Shaw become your second option? Will a back-three system return to accommodate Dimarco as a wing-back? How does it affect dressing room equilibrium, considering Shaw's leadership position? Let's not forget, Dimarco isn't about potential. He's the finished product. So it tells us a lot about Carrick's vision. United want readiness now, not wait and see. But what about the other scout target? His performance wasn't as sunny. Let's dissect the Pierre Kalulu situation in Chapter 2. While Federico Dimarco may have bolstered his case in 90 minutes, his Juventus counterpart across the pitch, Pierre Kalulu, had a match to forget. Warning sign #Kalulu was sent off before half-time after picking up 2 yellow cards. Not exactly the type of performance you want when scouts are watching. Yet, Manchester United's interest appears deeper than one bad game. Reports suggest Kalulu remains a strong candidate to replace Harry Maguire, whose contract is set to expire in June. Currently 32 years old, Maguire has indicated he could accept a pay cut to extend his stay, but as of now, talks are frozen. Logic is driving the decision here. Carrick wants defenders who match his system. Younger, faster in recovery, versatile in positioning. Kalulu, although playing at right back that day, is mostly a centre-half by trade. His ability to shift between multiple positions allows Carrick to convert him into a modern hybrid, something like Lisandro Martinez on the opposite side. Kalulu's profile includes strong 1v1 defending, speed across the back line, ball-carrying ability up the pitch. His youth, still just 24, makes him an ideal long-term project, but his performance against Inter Milan nearly threw cold water on the idea. So should United be worried? Not necessarily. Scouting is about viewing patterns over time. Kalulu's season performances for Juventus and Milan before that prove he has raw materials worth moulding. And with the Maguire decision looming, United may not wait much longer to act. Replacing Maguire with Kalulu wouldn't just be age-based, it's tactically smarter for the kind of intense positional football Carrick seems to favour. However, Juventus aren't keen on letting him go cheaply, and Kalulu's poor display might even give United leverage. Let's also consider the bigger picture. United's defence is ageing. Shaw is regularly in the medical room. Maguire is out of sync with Carrick ball. Malaysia is out the door. That's 4 defensive changes potentially needed before August. Kalulu and Dimarco are 2 solid names, but only the start. Expect United to look at least one more centre-back, possibly Branthwaite, and a younger left-back to develop long-term. But for now, Dimarco and Kalulu represent 2 serious candidates, and their names being scouted by accredited staff at such a high-stakes Serie A clash tells us one key thing. The United scouting network is moving, silently, carefully, and the summer window is going to be defensively focused. As Carrick's rebuild enters phase 2, expect change, especially at the back. So, what do you think, Red Devils fans? Federico Dimarco, the next Shaw or wasted budget? Pierre Kalulu, one poor game or hidden gem? And should United finally part ways with Harry Maguire? Or give him one last extension run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We are reading every hot take. Hit that like button if you're excited for United's summer window. Subscribe to get exclusive Scout Watch updates, transfer insights, and more. This is MUFC Transfer News, where we go beyond the headlines to bring you the football stories that matter. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and glory, glory Man United.